Most executives believe their supply chains are strong. They have contracts, they have suppliers, they have dashboards, they have long-term relationships. Everything looks organized, everything looks stable, but supply chains do not fail when conditions are calm. They fail under pressure. And when pressure hits, many systems that look strong suddenly reveal structural weakness. The uncomfortable truth is this: efficiency is not strength, resilience is strength. Most global supply chains over the last 20 years were optimized for cost, not for stress. Today, I want to break down why strong-looking supply chains fail and how serious executives design systems that survive volatility. For decades, global business rewarded efficiency, lower inventory, lower cost, faster delivery, single sourcing. Lean became the gold standard. Just in time became the operation philosophy. And for a long time, it worked. Margins improved, cash flow improved, performance metrics looked excellent. But efficiency removes buffer, and buffer is what absorbs shock. When something unexpected happens, a shipping delay, a raw material spike, an energy increase, a labor shortage, efficiency systems have no room to breathe. They break faster. Imagine a US company sourcing 80% of its product from one province in Asia. For 3 years, everything runs smoothly. Orders arrive on time. Quality is stable. Margins are strong. When one disruption hits, port congestion, regularity inspection, energy restriction, or simply capacity surge from larger clients, suddenly lead times double. Now, inventory runs thin. Customers get nervous. Sales team panic. Cash flow tightens. The system didn't fail because of supply was bad. It failed because it was optimized for calm, not for stress. That is the efficiency illusion. Most executives believe they are diversified. But when you analyze deeply, concentration risk is everywhere. One key engineer who understands your product, one production line that runs your volume, one logistic route that handles most shipments, one raw material supplier upstream. If any one of these breaks, execution destabilizes. And often, executives don't even know these dependencies exist. They see a supplier, but they don't see the internal hierarchy of that supplier. They don't ask, what percentage of your revenue do we represent? Who else competes for your capacity? What happens if volume increases suddenly? Who is backup for our key technical contact? Concentration is invisible when everything runs smoothly. It becomes visible only under stress. Strong supply chains are not just diversified geographically, they are diversified structurally. Slow erosion before collapse. Failure rarely happens suddenly. It usually begins quietly. Lead time increases by 2 days, then 5, then 8. Quietly issue increase slightly, not catastrophic, just noticeable. Email responses slow down, clarification require more follow-ups. Internally, factories relocate attention. They prioritize accounts that are stable, accounts that bring predictable revenue, accounts that protect margin. If you are volatile, inconsistent orders, unpredictable volume, aggressive negotiation, you move down the priority ladder. No announcement, no warning, just gradually drift. By the time executives escalate, leverage is already weakened. Strong leaders don't wait for collapse. They monitor drift. The backup supplier myth. Many executives say, we have a backup supplier. But in reality, that backup is just a name in a spreadsheet. True backup requires tooling validation, quality testing, small pilot production, clear communication rhythm, payment structure, engineering familiarity. Without these, backup supplies fail under real pressure. Optionality must be operational, not theoretical. Smart executives activate secondary supplies gradually, not emotionally, not as a reaction, but as a structural risk management. What real resilience looks like: strong supply chains share common traits. They have visibility beyond tier 1 suppliers. They understand raw material sources. They monitor lead time trends weekly. They maintain respectful but firm relationships. They pay one time. They communicate forecasts transparently. They design redundancy intentionally. Resilience is engineered. It is not accidental. Supply chains don't collapse because of headlines. They collapse because leaders confuse efficiency with strength. If your system only works when everything is calm, it is fragile. True strength is built in quiet preparation. And executives who design for volatility rarely panic when pressure arrives. They are already positioned. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Until next time. Please don't forget to subscription. Thanks, guys.